Hi, I'm Rod. Welcome to my channel. Today I am listening to Ian Dury and the Blockheads, and they will be performing Sax and Drugs and Rock and Roll. This is the live official video. So here we go.
Sex and drugs and rock and roll is all my brain and body need. Sex and drugs and rock and roll, a very good evening. Keep your silly ways or throw them out the window. The wisdom of your ways, I've been there and I know lots of other ways. What a jolly mad show. If all you ever do is business you don't like. Sex and drugs and rock and roll. Sex and drugs and rock and roll. Sex and drugs and rock and roll. A very good evening. Every bit of clothing ought to make you pretty. You can cut the clothing, but it's such a pity. I should wear the clothing of Mr. Walter Mitty. See my tailor, he's called Simon. I know it's going to fit. There's a little bit of advice, you're quite welcome. It is free. Don't do nothing that is cut price. You know what that'll make you feel. They will try to trick you. Nice to travel with the ordinary. Get your teeth into a small slice. The cake of liberty, my angel. Sex and drugs and rock and roll. 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 Sex and drugs and rock and roll.
So that was Ian Dury and the Blockheads. It's a great song. I'm not sure where that is. This video doesn't say where it was recorded or when. Just that it's the official live video. That's I really like that. It's funky. It's kind of punky. It's good mix. The vocals are great. The band are great. A bit of a piano solo in there. But the rhythm section were great. Those drums and the bass. This is a song that I think is often misinterpreted. I think it's interpreted as a kind of anthem for sex, drugs and rock and roll, but I don't believe that's was the intention when Dury wrote it. It's quite a common thing for musicians to criticize certain things or behaviors in their songs, and then they get taken as kind of anthems. There are a number of songs that are actually criticizing drunk people, which have become drinking songs, songs that criticizing people who are always stoned, that have become, songs to listen to when getting high. It's weird thing, but I think it goes back to people not really caring about the true meaning of things. As long as it fits in with their worldview, they're happy. A bit about them. The Blockheads are an English rock band formed in London in 1977, originally fronted by lead singer Ian Dury as Ian Dury and the Blockheads, or Ian and the Blockheads. The band has continued to perform since Dury's death in 2000. As of March 2023, members include Chaz Jankel on guitar and keyboard, Nathan King on bass, Mick Gallagher keyboards and piano, John Turnbull vocals and guitar, John Roberts drums, and Mike Bennett lead vocals. There is a rolling lineup of saxophonists that includes Gilad Atzmon, Terry Edwards, Dave Lewis, and from time to time the original sax player Davey Payne. Between 2000 and 2022, the band's lead vocalist and main lyricist was Derek Hussey. Early on, the Blockheads had one of my favourite bass players, Norman Watt-Roy. Sex and Drugs and Rock and Roll is a song and single by Ian Dury. It was originally released as a Stiff Records single with Razzle in My Pocket as the B-side on the 26th of August 1977. The song was released under the single name Ian Dury, but 3 members of the Blockheads appear on the record. The song's co-writer and guitarist Chaz Jankel, Norman Watt-Roy on bass, and drummer Charlie Charles. Released as it was in the height of the popularity of punk rock, the song was misinterpreted and often is to this day as a song about excess, as its title and chorus might suggest. Although the single was banned by the BBC, a number of Radio 1 disc jockeys, including Annie Nightingale and John Peel, continued to promote the record by playing the mildly salacious B-side, Razzle in My Pocket. Dury himself maintained, however, that the song was not a punk anthem and said that he was trying to suggest that there was more to life than a 9-to-5 existence. Sex and drugs and rock and roll has become a commonly used expression in popular culture, but the song is not about rock star excess, as the title may indicate, but about living a life outside the norm. Dury said he was saying, "If all you think about is sex and drugs and rock and roll, there is something wrong." So clearly Dury was thinking something different than a lot of the fans, or at least as they interpreted it. But anyway, I thought that was a great song. I really like that mix of punk and funk. The vocals are great. The rhythm section were great. Really like the piano and the sax in that, the piano solo. Yeah, thought it was a great song. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did and would like to support the channel, the best way to do that is by liking, subscribing and commenting. It all helps, and I hope to see you in another video soon. Thanks for watching.